Hi, I'm Jeremy Williams, and I'm a polymer engineer in our technical service division in polymers technology at Eastman. So in the Hammertime study, we wanted to utilize the ASTM and ISO standards that are out there to make this relevant for the industry. So while we've historically relied on laboratory data to understand the key material differences, we've taken that a step further in this study and utilized these standards and methods that are used throughout the industry and that are required in many cases to get medical device packaging validated. This study should have a large impact on the industry as a whole. We hope that it will help people make better choices and sort of be able to correlate not only the packaging design, but also the material science that goes with that, the polymer science itself. We took a broad range of types of materials that you see in medical device packaging, and we've also incorporated many different aspects of packaging engineering to understand how these materials will perform as a whole. So we hope that it will make material selection a more obvious choice for packaging engineers. Thinking about this, how this study could provide accurate portrayal of the process of validating medical packaging, we had to think about that a lot. So we had to put ourselves in the shoes of those people that are making these decisions. So the ASTM 4169 distribution cycle 13 is the process that is used for medical device manufacturers to validate a package. So we spoke with experts in the industry and we chose the exact methods that you should be using to validate a package to get the best data for the study. There's different failure modes, and that's what we're looking for in this study. And polymers fail differently. So we're looking at both ductile and brittle failure modes and trying to understand both the effect of the materials and the packaging design itself. The idea around APET and PETG and how they could impact patient safety really comes down to polymer science. So what we wanted to do is apply that with this study and really look at the key features between these two materials. While they're similar, they are also quite different. APET has the ability to crystallize, it's semi-crystalline, where PTEG is amorphous, so it doesn't crystallize in typical conditions. And that effect of crystallinity actually leads to embrittlement of the package. There's also aging that it can experience. So APET is really more susceptible to that. The reason we chose two specific sterilization methods is we've looked at the industry and we tried to see which methods are most prevalent. Ethylene oxide and gamma irradiation are the two most common sterilization methods that are being used. We want to look how those methods affect the material properties. Polymer science is critical in ensuring patient safety in medical packaging. As a raw material supplier, Eastman has a strong team of polymer scientists like myself that have worked on this project, and we understand the key properties and the things to look out for. That's why we engineered eastar 6763 to overcome the limitations that you see with materials like APET. Packaging failures are not an option in sterile packaging because ultimately you're sacrificing the safety of the patient. Eastman chose to do this study to help the industry, and we would like for them to take this data and use it to make informed decisions when it comes to packaging medical devices. While packaging design matters, materials also matter.